Creating the most perfect ideal living community for the second home by Xuefeng. Life is eternal, and the most beautiful things will be passed down forever. The love stories of Liang Shanbo and Zhu Yingtai and Romeo and Juliet have been passed down through the ages because they are pure. Ordinary love stories are not passed down because they are full of impurities. The price difference between the highest quality diamonds and the slightly inferior ones can be enormous, possibly varying by several times to tens of times. A 1-carat diamond, due to differences in purity, weight, color, and processing precision, can sell for 100,000 yuan at its most perfect, but might not fetch 10,000 yuan at its worst. Similarly, with the human brain, if Einstein's brain could be valued at 1 million, then the brain of an ordinary person could only be priced at 10,000 or even 100 yuan. The value of things mainly depends on their purity. The purer they are, the greater their value. With just a little impurity, their quality cannot be compared with that of pure things at all. The difference is a matter of class, taste, level, and realm. The mortal world, compared to the 1,000-year world, is just that, the mortal world, while the 1,000-year world is called heaven. There are thousands of utopian communist communities around the world, but they are hard to sustain, difficult to spread widely, and inspire imitation, because they are not pure enough and contain too many impurities to be passed down forever. If you do not do something, it is fine, but if you do it to be the most perfect and the best. Otherwise, it is of little value and cannot be glorified through the ages, but will only become fleeting clouds. Our second home must be built into the most perfect, purest, and most ideal communist living community. Only by being the best and most thorough can we attract the attention of the whole world and be imitated, and only then can we continue to exist and develop and grow. If we cannot achieve the best and most thorough and contain impurities, not only will we not attract the attention of all humanity, but we may also struggle to exist. How can we make the second home the most perfect and thorough communist living community? The following 8 points must be thoroughly achieved. 1. Marriage and family, one-on-one or one-to-many romantic relationships must be completely eliminated. 2. Every member must achieve a state of owning nothing, not retaining any private property or items for themselves, completely eliminating selfishness. 3. From each according to their ability, to each according to their needs, without waste or luxury, allowing the elderly to enjoy their twilight years worry-free in the community, and letting children enjoy their childhood and youth in innocence and joy. 4. Every member of the community must be a worker. Daily labor must become the first necessity for every member of the community. There must absolutely be no lazy people, and certainly no opportunists who live off their wits and cheat or slide by. 5. Completely implement holographic management where everyone is the master and at the same time the servant, where there absolutely must not be managers or leaders above others, no classes or strata, no form of office whatsoever. 6. The environment must be made into a paradise on earth, a model of ecological civilization. Sustainable agriculture, forestry, and animal husbandry must be implemented. There must be no pollution whatsoever, no littering or messy disposal of trash. 7. Cultural life must be rich, external channels of information must be unblocked, and every member must enjoy a life of happiness, joy, freedom, and bliss. 8. Absolutely avoid engaging in superstitious or illusory practices, stay away from political activities and religious rituals, build the community according to the scientific outlook on development. All activities of the community are open to the whole society, and the community is open to the whole society. The most perfect things will surely be loved by everyone. As long as we achieve the above 8 points, the government will understand, society will support, the public will rejoice and yearn, and our community will surely move towards the world and eventually achieve the goal of establishing 256 branches worldwide. Let us overcome all difficulties and bravely trek and climb towards the highest realms of life and being, not stopping until we reach the fairy islands and continents. Even in death, we must die on the road to the celestial mountains and heavens, never slide into hell. March 8th, 2013,